Hello everybody, let's check out FireWing 64 version 2 by Studio Beezus. Now I'm gonna play this game and I'm pretty excited to do so. It's a game I've been looking at for a long time. It has a option to use a controller, so we're going to set that up immediately because that's gonna be a high priority for me is using a controller. So let's get that started. You press the button and bam, your controller is hooked up, which is gonna be nice. Now that that's set up, we can actually start the game. I'm pretty excited to play this game. I follow Studio Beezus on Twitter, and I've been trying to get around to playing this game for quite a long time, so I'm happy to finally get started playing this game. Alright, so there's a crystal and it exploded. This is where our story begins. The life crystal has been shattered and only you can be the one to collect the fragments so it can be fused back together. That was a train wreck of reading. That was all my fault. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got a little dragon guy, and he's pretty cute. You can look around. As you look around, you can really tell that everything looks very nice, actually. The 3D modeling in this game already is impressing me, and I really like the skybox up there. Looks really nice as well. Let's walk around. You can jump. It looks like you can double jump. And so far, you can do everything that I'd expect you to be able to do, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's try to... FireWing. Utilize an arsenal of moves. You can attack, glide, ground pound, and dash. See the input options for button mappings. So that's pretty cool. Let's figure out what we can do here. There's a guy up here. Let's see what he has to say. This platform takes you back to the island with the Peace Crystal. It's a bit of a journey, but the distance keeps it safe, usually. So that's kind of cool. I don't want to go back there yet. Double tap the attack button in succession to dash down with all of your might. So let's try that. Alright. Alright, so you can ground pound, so that's cool. It's nice to have some options in our abilities of attacking, so that's going to be pretty darn cool. Oh, there's a big painting over there. It's kind of like a Mario 64 type of thing. This game looks really nice, by the way, and it runs really smooth. I know that it's made in the Unity engine, and I'm really impressed so far. This is... Look at little butterflies flying around. The music's real... I really like the music. It's really relaxing. It's like really well animated as well. I'm really into this. You may wonder why this area even exists. Someday, it will serve as a hub world to many different lands, but for now, it just hosts the portal to the Greenlands. So I'm excited to jump into that portal and see what we can do. So I'm going to try to give a critical eye to the game and kind of explain what I do and do not like about it. So far, I like everything about it, so that's kind of a good beginning sign. And we're going to start playing the game. We have a guy to talk to here. I saw the fragments of the shattered crystal everywhere. As a warning, some of the greedy friends may have grabbed some, but I'm sure they'd be willing to part ways with them for the right price. Oh, and be sure to watch out for the now hostile inhabitants of this area. So, holy moly, let's look around here. This looks really good. This game looks real good. Alright, so we're gonna jump up here and see what's going on. Climb the platforms. Ooh, that's really satisfying. Okay. One thing I have to say is breaking those crates is really satisfying. Like, I like the way that they crunch and the way that they move. Everything so far just looks really nice. Like, I'm really impressed. So far, the sound effects, the sound assets, the modeling, the texturing, it's like just like really authentic feeling. And it feels a lot like an N64 game with a good camera. So, that I consider a very good thing. In the test recording, there was no stuttering, so any stuttering that you see here is 100% due to my recording software. I did a small test, and I was really blown away. It ran really well. Mostly because I forgot to start recording the first time. That's not a big deal, though. So, one thing I'd like to say is the text scrolls a bit too fast, and it's kind of hard to read because it's kind of blurry when it's moving, but once it's done, I like the font and the actual style of the text boxes themselves are very well done. But overall, look how, the way that everything is put together is very nice. And just overall, I'm interested. I'm really into this. I thought it would be a lot less done than this. I mean, I was lightly following and kind of looking along, but I also wanted to play it kind of blind, so I didn't look too much into it. And I'd actually had the 1.0 version of this game downloaded, and I never got around to it. I don't know if it was 1.0, but it was a much older version. But now that I got to it, I'm happy I did. Like, look at these little guys running around, and you can attack them. It seems pretty good. I'm pretty happy right now, so this is a very nice feeling game. Alright, so, oh no, I got hurt. Oh, he hit me twice. He did some massive damage to me. Let's go over here and break a couple more crates. So far so good. This game has gotten the Etsa seal of approval. I don't want to go down there yet. Did I go up here and explore what's going on? Let's jump up and take a look. More crates. I really like the crate breaking. I think if you made a level that was just consisting entirely of crates for me to break, just like the entire stage is crates, I would probably play that game. I'd just sit there and run around and break all the crates. I think it'd be pretty cool if we had an ability that would let us like spit little fireballs though. I feel like you should be able to shoot little fireballs. He's a little dragon. A big scary guy with an axe. I wonder if he's gonna be more of a threat to me. Or what if I can ground pound him? I think he hurt me more than I hurt him. But I really don't want to die. But he exploded in a fiery death anyway. When you attack the houses, the camera shake. Oh, there's another guy. Let's watch out. I don't want to get killed. Can I just Yeah. Take him out. Take him out, little FireWing. So yeah, this game, you can check it out. It's on itch.io. It might be on Game Jolt too, I'm not sure. I think I saw it on there at one point, but I downloaded it from itch.io today. So that's pretty exciting. It has controller support. So if you want to use a controller, it's gonna let you. So that's a cool thing. It's pretty easy to set up. You have to make sure the controller is on before you start the game though, otherwise it won't detect it. I don't think it will. I mean, it might. It detected my first controller, but not my second controller, so. But it wasn't hard to get set up. So look, we can wall jump. Whenever I see something like this, I just kind of assume wall jumping is part of the process here. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep trying to wall jump here. I think we got this. We got it. But I missed all the coins, so something to do with oh, that was real smooth. Real smooth playing, Etsa. I haven't gotten any of the crystals yet, but I have gotten some. I've gotten 60 coins. But this game actually is real nice to play. Okay. I almost fell off the side, which wouldn't have been fun. Hey, look, a little health pack or something? Alright, so my health has been restored to some volition, so that's always a good feeling to have. Let's look around a bit. We can go up there. It looks like everything that we need to do. I can go this way. This is actually a really big map too, which I think is pretty darn cool. There's some flying enemies. What do you do? I don't know. I beat him though. I don't know what's gonna happen if I get like extra lives or anything for getting 100 coins. I'm probably gonna find out. There's another enemy. I'm just doing my best to... I think the coin fell off the side. I really don't want to go all the way back down there to get the coin. But it just kind of feels like an updated N64 title, you know? Like what an N64 would be like if it had a second thumbstick. Now, can I make this jump? I'm not sure. There's a little cave down there. Let's go down there. Explore the cave. There's some baddies in here. We can take them out real quick with our dragon jowls. So, let's see. There's another flying enemy. Hopefully he doesn't do anything bad. I'm trying to beat him, but I keep... There we go. I mean, I eventually ground pounded him, so he did die, so it's a cool thing, but this game's I'm actually doing this a little bit longer than I was expecting to because I'm having such a nice time with it. So, if anything, that's a good thing. I wouldn't consider that a drawback. But yeah, I'd check this game out. It seems pretty darn cool. Yeah, I mean, I like games like this. Like, I'm looking forward to things like this and MacBat 64. I'm looking forward to A Hat in Time and Ukulele. You know, I'm just a big fan of the 3D platformer genre. So things like this just put me in a good mood. And that's what it kind of feels like. It's a feel-good game. Like, nothing's been frustrating yet. As of yet. Looks like I can use these platforms to get up higher. So let's go up there. I like how like the cubes, they like bounce around. Really good on the platforming, actually. It's not difficult at all. Like, if you're trying to get something done, it's gonna get done. And that's something good about just being able to double jump too. You can kind of adjust your jumps to what you need. Hey, what is this? What does this do? Ah! I'm flying. I went down. Okay. That is so Mario 64 in the best way possible. Am I still floating? Let me down. Okay. Something weird was happening a second ago, but let's get rid of him. This enemy The enemy keeps respawning or something. No, stop coming back. Let's look around a little bit. I think the idea is that I'm going to pick up... I have 100 coins, and I got the crystal. Crystal collected! I'm super excited about that. So I think that might be all that there is at this point. But let's double check here, because it looks like I can... I thought I would be able to fly, but I didn't end up flying, so... Let's climb the mountain Skyrim style. I picked up... Sometimes I fly? I absolutely love the view from up here. Me too. I afford a view like this by accepting only coins of the platinum variety. If you have 10 of them, I could trade you for a blue crystal that I found. You bet. I said platinum, not gold. That's not enough. Okay, so obviously... Whoa, would you look down there? There's a racing track thing. Hang on, I'm falling. I want to go over there. Can I make it? No, I fell all the way down. I really wanted to go over to that racing track, but I don't think I can reach. But look at all this stuff that's going on in this game. So, I think I'm going to stop the game here, but I'm having a great old time. Like, actually, let's go in here. I want to see what's going on in here. These parts have been abandoned for a while. I think there is still a switch that opens these gates through, but I'm not even sure if that card out there still works or not. Would you look at that? I really want to check that out. I might have to do a let's check out part 2 or something. This is almost a let's play at this point. But it's really cool, you know? But I feel like I'd have to start over, I bet, if I ended it, maybe? Maybe I would? What happens if I leave? You know, I don't want to just close the game. Let's go back through the portal, maybe? Will that save it? So there's enemies, and there's lots of secrets, and lots of coins, and lots of things to collect. I feel like I could probably play this for a really long time. But then again, this is a let's check out video. So, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to end the video here. I give this game a thumbs up. I don't need to do a segment at the end of what I think about it because I think it's really good. Like, I feel like at this point of what I've seen in the game, if all the levels were just more of this, I would be happy. Like, it's got good controls. It's got a couple power-ups that I'm not sure how to use, but I'm sure that I could figure it out. Lots of little secrets and character and charm. So yeah, I approve this game, although my approval isn't really necessary, but I will say that I recommend to download. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys next time.